What's up, what's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing how to unlock the new ZRG 20mm sniper rifle in Warzone specifically. I know it has been released in both Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. However, a lot of you guys are free to play, may not have access to the full version of Cold War, or do not own the game. So I want you guys to know, yes, you can unlock this weapon, and we're going to go over what the challenges you need to complete, alongside some tips and tricks along the way that are going to help you complete this the easiest possible way. Now, I do want to say right out the gate, this is a much easier challenge than we've had for some of the previous weapons, and it is really cool that you are still able to unlock these weapons, even if you don't own the full version of either of the games when those weapons come out. But before we jump into the rest of the video, if you guys do enjoy this content anytime or find it helpful in any way, make sure you guys go down below and show your support for the channel by smashing that like button. Go ahead and throw an easy goal of 50 likes on today's video, as well as if you guys want to find your way back to the channel for more Call of Duty content, make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button alongside that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. So like I said, let's go ahead and jump into what we need to do in order to unlock this weapon. So first, we got to figure out what that challenge is going to be, and in order to do that, if you guys go to where you change your loadouts, or obviously change your weapons in your loadouts, you scroll over to your sniper rifles, go all the way down, you're going to see the ZRG 20mm, and the challenge is going to read, using sniper rifles, earn 2 long shot medals in 10 different matches. So this is a very easy challenge compared to some of the other ones we've had out there. Now I do want to make it very clear that you have to use sniper rifles. So for those of you that are interested in using the SPR or the Kar 98, that's definitely not going to be working for this challenge, because technically neither of those are sniper rifles, they are marksman rifles, and it doesn't say that you could use either in this challenge. So this is going to be specific to sniper rifles, and you know, I honestly think you can use whatever one that you feel the most comfortable with. I do want to say that I also tested whether or not you could use a Black Ops Cold War one or a Modern Warfare one and have it count. It does work for either one, so you guys are welcome to go out there and pick your favorite one. For this particular challenge, I chose to use the HDR. I did test the Pellington, the Tundra, the M82 from Cold War, and then I obviously decided let's try the HDR as well. So I decided to stick with the HDR because I was the most consistent with it, but you guys are more than welcome to choose whatever you are best with and whatever is going to make it easiest to hit these long shots. Now, obviously, you're going to wonder what mode are you going to want to jump into. Personally, I always recommend Plunder, just because it's going to give you the most time to actually complete this, and obviously that means you're going to have to wait all the way through the match in order for it to count. And we're going to talk about that a little bit later, just because there is some bugs and things I want you guys to be aware of too. So when you jump into Plunder, it's going to be fairly easy here. We are obviously using a sniper rifle, so we can choose long range. Now, if you guys are curious how far away you have to be to get a long shot with a sniper rifle, anything over 50 meters is going to count as a long shot. Now, I do believe that when you down somebody, if they take themselves out, as long as it says long shot, you will still get that and it will still count. It's not like the one shot, one kill medals where obviously it's not going to give it to you. So you are going to be able to get this a little bit easier than some of the other challenges. I highly recommend choosing a taller building, maybe an area off to the side like some trees that's overlooking a really good spot where tons of people are kind of active. I typically use the airport roof, and I look over to the storage area just because I see a lot of people in that area. I have a lot of luck over there. I managed to get way more kills than I needed to in order to complete this challenge, just to kind of see how easy it would be. And I found that this area worked for me. You can sit on the side where the trees are, you can go on top of the building. There's a lot of options, and you'll get a lot of activity over here and be able to complete your challenge quickly. Now, the main thing, obviously, is you're going to want to be able to take people out. Hitting headshots is going to make it easier. You can hit body shots as long as you're able to take them down. The whole point here is that you just get the long shot medals, so just remain over 50 meters, and you guys take 2 people out, do this in 10 different matches, and you will have the new ZRG 20mm sniper in your hands. Now, like I said, I do want to mention a few bugs that do happen. A lot of people try to tell me in the comment section that in a lot of cases, these challenges don't work, or it doesn't work in Warzone, or you can't unlock this in Plunder. That is absolutely not true. I tested it. I was able to get 4 out of 10, 4 matches in a row, no problem. All of them counted, all in Warzone, all in Plunder. It does from time to time bug for some people. In order to avoid all possible issues, make sure when you're jumping into your matches and getting your kills, you can then go into your start menu, check in your edit loadouts section, go down to the sniper rifles, and you'll be able to see if the challenge actually counted. If it did, remain through the match. Make sure you stay all the way through to the end. That's a good way you can check if your matches are actually counting. So make sure you stay through your games. Make sure you're not backing out, and you should have little to no issues unlocking this in Warzone specifically. That's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Hopefully this helped you guys along the way. Hopefully you guys will get your ZRG 20mm sniper as soon as possible. But again, thank you guys for all tuning into today's video. Thank you guys for all the support on the channel, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.